This month, we're taking a break from the Ben 10 reviews. We're going back to a franchise that I believe is one of the best to ever exist. This time, we're reviewing a game that came out after BFBB, which is also something I've previously done a video on. Feel free to check it out in the description below, it's a solid video I'm proud of. Today, we're taking a look at Lights Camera Pants, which nowadays I emulate using Dolphin, but have incredible nostalgia for the OG Xbox and PS2 versions. Let's dive into the review of one of the best SpongeBob games to ever exist. The platforms for this version of the game were PS2, original Xbox, and GameCube. Lights Camera Pants had its initial release in October 2005, developed by AWE Games, THQ Studio Australia, and WayForward, and also happens to be published by THQ. The story is based on the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy TV show. During the story mode, you are given the task to win auditions in order to play certain roles in the new episode, and there is no limit to how many roles a character can play, so any character can fill every role possible. These auditions take you through iconic locations like the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket, and even places like the boating school. Once you've won every audition, you are now able to watch the new Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode, which shows different cutscenes depending on which characters won the roles. The gameplay is as you'd expect from a party game. There's a story mode, a tournament mode, and even a single audition mode. Each of these modes are basically the same, except the tournament mode, where you play 5 games against friends or in single player. You can either choose these 5 minigames yourself, providing you have them unlocked, or you can use the randomization feature. Finally, there is the story mode, which like the other modes can be played with a full 4 players. As explained in the story section of this review, you compete in auditions to win the role from a specific location. There are 3 auditions in each of these locations. If the player wins all 3 auditions from one location, they will play the role of a character used in that location. A good example is the boating school. Winning all 3 of these auditions will award you with the police officer role.
Officer, have you seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Maybe.
Another difference about the story mode is the order of mini-games, or rather the order of which you play the locations. Here is a showcase of what that order is. After winning all 30 minigames, you will end the story by watching the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode, which the player created by winning every audition in the game. After watching this episode, you can replay the game again through the Silver Story mode, and a 3rd time through the Gold Story mode. The Bronze, Silver, and Gold Story modes allow you to unlock minigames that you normally wouldn't play through the main game. The last thing we can talk about now is the variety of auditions. No 2 are ever the same, aside from the Jellyfish Fields minigames, where you catch jellyfish solo or in a team to get the highest score. Let's go into a tier list of minigames I believe to be the most fun, or perhaps the least. In S tier, we have Flipping Out.
This ain't good. Oh yeah!
I'm small and I'm perfect.
Order Up.
Like to live dangerously, eh? It's your funeral.
Get ready!
Yes, Your Highness.
Order up! Order up!
Oh, I suppose so.
Rock Bottom. Jellyfish Jamboree. breaking out.
Got one.
Yes, yes. Give it. More.
In A tier, we have Wait and See.
Yes, yes.
Gotcha. Right.
Get those arms up.
Gotcha.
The pulse of iron.
Yay for our team.
Pedal of Honor.
Such power. I made it. We.
Floor It.
Texas speed. Here I come. Don't mess with the employee of the month.
Jig on the Brig.
Oh yeah! Go SpongeBob! Bring it on!
Jellyfish Swish.
I'm so great.
Ooh, perfection!
Rope Burn.
You're not totally useless.
That ain't right.
You
Flinging
serve
and
me.
swinging.
10. Nice going, partner. 10. 20. Fantastic.
And looting scooting.
Ow. It's all going wrong.
Woo! I got it! Gotcha!
In the B tier, we have the Bouncers.
Right on, house squirrel! Gotcha!
You're not totally useless.
Huh? Bring it!
All
Great
right,
job,
Squidward.
pal!
Inflatable Pants.
I'm coming from behind!
Need that.
Surface Tension.
I've destroyed you.
Got one! Go SpongeBob! Got it!
Got it.
Oh yeah!
Yippee. There's one.
Woo! I got
More.
it!
Rubble Rabble.
That's wrong.
Wild one here!
Destroy that big rock. I regret I'm too small for
Big
these
rock
rocks.
here!
And Mother of Pearl. In the C tier, we have Surf Rescue.
Bang.
I've landed one! Bye-bye! Come to Papa! Gotcha! Here it comes!
Goo Gladiators.
Squidward is on fire.
Bring it! Careful!
Excuse you.
Beats Me.
might be pretty good playing. 1, 2, 3.
All right! That's the way! Yay!
Machine Meltdown,
Whoa! This'll be good as new. I'll fix it.
I'll just tighten this.
This'll only take a sec.
Game 1. Machine running at half efficiency.
Charge,
SpongeBob at full charge.
I can feel my power.
This can't be good for me.
My power's at its peak.
Seahorse Stampede,
Yeah!
You're not totally useless.
Now I get to.
All right!
Hook, Line, and Cheddar,
Body, I have returned.
For once, I'm winning.
SpongeBob Speed Paint.
and Tethered and Weathered.
Got a bucket? All right, change direction.
Do what I tell you, Wind.
Get those!
Nice
Ooh,
one,
that
Wham.
breeze is cold.
Got a bucket?
That's it.
And lastly, for the Detier, we have the Tide Piper,
No pain, no gain.
Curse you, weak body.
Ow.
You're mine. There's no escape.
Like I need that.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
There you go.
Out.
Ow.
You're trapped.
Like I need that.
Blistering Barnacles,
You're not totally useless.
Rock, Paper, Scissors,
Scissors cut paper.
3, 2, 1.
Paper covers rock.
and 2 Up.
Squidward wins again.
Although the only one that is outright bad in this tier is probably Tide Piper, but in some instances it's still enjoyable. There is also the E tier, which honestly I didn't really put anything in there, since all of these auditions are still fun to play. And there we have it for my personal tier list of minigames. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Just as a reminder, here is the tier list, so you can decide which ones you agree or disagree with. We are finally heading towards the end of the video, and with that, it's time to collect and discuss my feelings towards this game. Growing up, this game brought me so much joy, from a game that I would play on the couch or sat in front of the TV, to being the same game that I emulate and play with friends over Parsec. I completely adore this game. I love the accuracy to the world of the show and atmosphere that it creates for the player to enjoy themselves most, providing you fun dialogue and one-liners to listen to during gameplay and cutscenes, and even providing you with an experience that could last for hours, even after completing the game and achieving everything. Whether you're playing alone or with friends, you're bound to have an incredible time, and it will cause you to love the franchise more than you already did. To end off this review, I give this game a 9 out of 10, because of the fun mini-games that I never get bored of, and even going back to the game every now and then with friends. Thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to tune into next month's video where I review Ben 10 Alien Force Vilgax Attacks.